She never played on elite or academy soccer teams. Her family could not afford the fees or the travel requirements. Instead, she played on local and school soccer and basketball teams, often coached by her father. She did not attend collegiate showcase camps and never created career highlight films. She accepted her first offer to play Division I basketball for Monmouth University in New Jersey, and she was later welcomed to the soccer team as a walk-on. The U.S. women's national soccer team invited her to practice via a letter she received when she was boarding a bus on the way to a college basketball game. She wasn't planning it. She wasn't pressured into it. She earned it every step of the way. It is our hope that our readers learn alternate perspectives about how to create realistic expectations for kids, set them up for success in all aspects of their life, improve game day performance, and reduce the stress of dealing with coaches, parents, and losses. We wrote this book because we really listened and wanted to make a difference. We are thrilled to invite you and your family to be all in with us on the journey.
Forward by Abby Wambach. Since I played forward on Christie's team for 15 years, I certainly hoped to be the first pick to write this brilliant book's forward. Now that she has chosen me, I can finally relax and try to put into words what Christie Pearce Rampone has meant to me as a player, leader, and parent. Christie and I were teammates for 15 years, bus seatmates for a decade, and co-captains of the United States women's national soccer team. Now we are more like sisters than friends. Our daughters are BFFs, and we celebrate each other's lives post-soccer just as fiercely as we ever celebrated each other on the field. Everything I teach my kids about how to use sports to build character, I learned from Christie Pearce Rampone. I know that Christie is the correct person to write this book because every lesson and strategy between these covers was first tested on me and our national team. We were her first students and the first recipients of her brilliance. During halftime of every game that we played for Team USA, Christie and I would find each other in the locker room. I would give her my breakdown of the first half and my ideas for the second half. She would listen carefully, even repeating what I'd said back to me. Next, she would walk around and repeat this process with every other starter on our team. I'd watch her quietly absorb everything she was told. Finally, in our team huddle, right before we'd step onto the field for the second half, she would deliver our plan of attack. Every single time I was amazed, not just by her perfect game plan, but by the process she used to create it. She was, and still is, an expert at observing, synthesizing, and creating an effective plan of attack. In her post-soccer life, it's no surprise to me that Christie would team up with sports neuropsychologist Dr. Kristine Keane to write this book. For as long as I have known her, Christie has always wanted to give back. Christie and Dr. Keane have observed and documented some critical information about youth sports. Dr. Keane provides valuable clinical insights and the scientific underpinnings of the why and how parents can help their youth athletes. They have noticed that we seem to be forgetting some of the most important things about sports: mental toughness, accountability, fun, friendship, and becoming team players. It seems that many of us are so focused on top-of-the-mountain dreams like championships, scholarships, and going pro that we have lost sight of the beauty and the wisdom that comes from the climb. Because of this, we're no longer creating climbers, just dreamers. I am so grateful that Christie and Dr. Keane have put all of their hard-earned wisdom into these pages, because now, when my kids ask me, "How do I become great like you?" I can just hand them Be All In and say, "Here's how."
Introduction. My story. When it comes to sports, a lot of people focus on the end result. In professional sports in particular, people talk about the end results. Who won? Who underperformed? Who pulled an incredible play out of nowhere? But what is often lost is any acknowledgement of all the hard work it takes to get to that moment. Those of us who play or have played at the elite level make it look easy. But there are countless hours of behind-the-scenes practice, tears, physical injuries, performance fears, embarrassment, and triumph that occur every day. We celebrate the World Cup win, not the practice outside the trailer, on the field, in the middle of